Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, in this video, I will be discussing the in-hand salary structure of TCS Ninja, Digital and Prime role. So make sure that you are watching this video till the end because herein you will be getting to know that what will be your in-hand salary every month for different roles. In this video, I will be talking about tax also, that if you have this much salary, then how much tax you will have to pay to the government. Okay, and how much after that you will be having the in-hand salary. So make sure that you do not skip any part of this video because every part will be informational for you. Okay, so before moving ahead, I would like you to know that lot of interview experiences and lot of TCS related information is already present on my channel, and more videos will be uploaded in future also. So make sure that you are hitting the like button for this video as well as the subscribe button for this channel, because every like and subscribe gives us the motivation for making more such videos. So guys, now let's start this video, and role by role we'll be discussing the in-hand salary. First we will be discussing the Ninja in-hand monthly salary, then we will be discussing the digital in-hand salary, and then the prime in-hand salary. So let's start this video. Okay, so first of all, I will be discussing the Ninja in-hand salary. Okay, so I have made two columns. First is the first and second month, and then there is a third month. So yes, so TCS salary varies month by month. 2 months you will get one salary, one fixed salary, and the third month you will be getting the another salary. Why this is the case? Because of the quarterly variable allowance. So quarter, there are total 4 quarters. So every third month there will be some increased salary. So let's just discuss one by one component, and you will be like getting more things more clearly, that okay, what all things I will be expecting in this month, or what all things I will be expecting in other month. Okay, now let's start. So this is the Ninja salary. So first is the fixed compensation, and that is also divided into two parts: basic salary and bouquet of benefits. So first part is basic salary. So what is the basic salary? It is 14,784. So 14,784. So as it is, this 14,784 you will get in the bank. Okay, in the first and second month also, and in the third month also, this is a similar thing, 14,784. Okay, next, moving ahead, is the bouquet of benefit. So there is a hash also inside it, and this is 7646 per month. Okay, 7646 per month. Here we are talking the in-hand salary, we are calculating the in-hand salary monthly. So there is a bouquet of benefit, that is 7646. Now what all things are present in the bouquet of benefit? So this is the second table. Okay, if you can see, this is the second table that corresponds to the classification of bouquet of benefit. First is house rent allowance, leave travel assistance, food card, communication allowance. Okay, so let's just discuss one by one all these things. So house rent allowance also you will get as it is, 5914 in the first and second month also, and in the next month also 5914. Next is the leave travel allowance. So leave travel allowance also you will get in the salary only, so 1232 in the first and second month, and the third month also 1232. Next is the food card. Again, it will also be credited to you in all the 3 months. Okay, all the 3 months, 500. Next is, now this bouquet of benefit is done, and basic salary is also done. So with this fixed compensation we have taken into account. So these things will directly add in your in-hand salary. Next is performance pay. Now there is double star in this performance pay. So what does this double star means? There is two things. One is monthly performance pay, then there is quarterly variable allowance. Okay, so next is monthly performance pay, that is 1700 rupees. So guys, believe me, this is just for the namesake, it is performance pay, but you will always get 100% of it every month. So let's just add directly here in the in-hand salary only the performance pay, that is the monthly performance pay, that is 1700 in the first month also, second month also, and the third month also. It is just for the namesake, it is performance pay, but you always get 100% of it in every month. Next is quarterly variable pay allowance. That is why I have made two columns. Now see, quarterly variable allowance. First of all, what is quarterly variable allowance? So quarterly variable allowance is the allowance that is given to you at quarter level, not monthly, at quarter level. Okay, so this depends on how TCS is performing. Okay, what is the quarter results of TCS? Is it good or is it not good? Okay, so it will, in first and second month there will be no quarterly variable allowance that is given to you. Then in the third month, this entire amount, that is 600 into 3, 1800 will be directly credited to you. Okay, so this 600, see, this quarterly bonus is given to you in on quarterly basis, not monthly basis. But here inside this CTC, it is written based on the monthly cycle. See here it is written on the monthly cycle, but it will be only credit to your account after the quarter only based on the TCS result. Now this 1800 correspond to 100% of your quarterly variable allowance that is given to you in your offer letter. But sometimes it is 80% also, that okay, TCS have not performed that good, so what they will do, so they will give 80% of the quarterly variable allowance. So that 80% will become, so this 1800 is the 100%. Okay, this is the 100%. So if you are lucky and TCS is performing good, then at the third month you will get 100% of this variable allowance. Okay, so let's just hope that currently I'm counting it as the 1800 as the variable allowance. Okay, that you will get. But if TCS is not performing, then it is possible that you get 80% of this variable allowance, but in the third month salary only. Okay, now moving to the next thing, that is city allowance. So again, this city allowance is also directly credited to you in the monthly cycle as well as in the third month also. Okay, so yeah, next come the annual component retirals. Sorry. So first is health insurance. So there is so this health insurance NA and 7900 is given as annual. So guys, this is not the part of your in-hand salary. First of all, it is not the part of your in-hand salary. This 7900 is a part of your CTC that TCS will pay to the insurance company to get your insurance. Okay, and here triple star is written. So if you will see here, the triple star means for HIS, note that 7900 if the employee is single, if the employee is married or married with children, then rupees 3900 per beneficiary needs to be added. So this is if you are a single, then 7900 will be the cost given by the TCS to the insurance company. But if you want to add your wife and your children also, so then 3900 per beneficiary you will be have to give extra, okay, from your in-hand salary that will be deducted. But as of now, let's just consider that you are single, so this 7900 is not a part of your in-hand salary. It will be paid by TCS to the insurance company. So this will not be counted as your in-hand salary. Next is provident fund. So again, this PF is also not the part of your in-hand salary. This PF will be deducted. Okay, what is PF, how PF works, so all that you can see on Google and YouTube. But this PF is also not the part of your in-hand salary. It is also a retiral component that you will get when you will retire. Next is gratuity. So gratuity is also not the part of your in-hand salary, and it will only be given to you once you complete 5 years in TCS. Okay, once you complete 5 years in TCS. So if you want to now calculate the in-hand salary, so just the fixed compensation, performance pay and city allowance are considered for your in-hand salary, not these retire benefits. Okay, so the first and second month salary, what it will be, so let me just calculate, will be 24,330. So 24,330 is the in-hand salary that you will be getting in the first and second month. Okay, and in the third month just add 1800 to it, that will become 2510. Okay, 25130. Okay, so this is the in-hand salary of TCS Ninja per month. Okay, and we know, okay, so and if you will be thinking about tax, that what will be the tax, then in India the tax, first 7 lakhs as per the new regime, first 7 lakhs are non-taxable. So your entire earning in the complete year will be around 3 to 3.5 lakhs. So you do not come in any tax bracket. Okay, so first 7 lakhs are exempted from the tax. Okay, so first in the first 2 months you will be getting the 24,330 as your in-hand salary, and then you will be getting, sorry, this is 26, and then in the third month you will be getting 26,130 as an in-hand salary. But that is totally dependent on how TCS performs, and we have currently considered that it is performing good and you will be getting 100% of your quarterly variable pay. It might be 80% also, then there will be a deduction in this in-hand salary. But as of now, consider 24,330 as your in-hand salary for the first 2 months, and 26,130 as your in-hand salary in the third month. That is after every quarter based on the TCS quarter results. So this was the Ninja in-hand salary. Just 2 points to note here was that what was you will be getting the different salary on the third month, and second one is that this in health insurance is only for you if you are single, and this is part of your CTC but not part of your salary, and this will be paid to the insurance company by TCS. Okay, and if you want to add any beneficiary here, then you will have to pay 3900 per beneficiary. So I hope now the in-hand salary for TCS Ninja is clear to you, whether it is of first and second month or it is of third month. So I hope it is clear to you, and if you found this video informative till here, please hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's move towards the TCS Digital Enhanced Salary. Okay, so guys, before moving ahead in the video, I would like you to know that we have lot of services on our top made page regarding TCS. We are taking mock interviews for TCS Ninja, Digital and Prime roles, and we also have the TCS important interview subject notes. In these particular notes, we are covering total 13 subjects which are very important for TCS interview. Okay, and in every PDF of these subjects, there are actual interview questions which were asked in TCS interviews lately, and which are very important for the preparation also. So if you will like check out any of the PDFs after buying, whether it is Java, let's suppose, so what you will find that there is a question, there is a proper answer for it, and wherever required there are proper code snippets also there, so that you can understand all the concepts very easily. So if these PDFs will help you in revising the concepts and will help you for the last minute preparation for the interviews. The cost for these PDFs are just ₹99. All the links are in the description box. If you wish, you can book the mock interviews as well, and you can buy these notes as well. So now let's continue the video. Okay, so guys, now let's just look the in-hand salary for TCS Digital. The concept will remain same here also, that in the first and second month we will receive a different salary than in the third month, because there is a quarterly variable allowance, uh, what you will say, detail component in your salary. So therefore the first and second month salary are bit different from the third month because of this quarterly variable allowance component. Let's just now calculate the in-hand salary also. Let's just go here component by component. So first one is basic salary. So again, this basic salary will again be credited to you directly, 15,000 in the first month in all the months of the year. Okay, in all the months of the year. Next is the bouquet of benefit, that is 26,522. So this 26,522 bouquet of benefit, the details of this bouquet of benefit is given in this particular component table. Okay, this is the what you will say, this is the breakup of that bouquet of benefit. So in bouquet of benefit there is house rent allowance. So again, this will be also directly credited to you in all the 3 months, 7,500 monthly. Okay, then leave travel allowance again directly credited to your account in the enhanced salary, that is 1250. Then there is food card, again directly credited. Okay, what is food card? 500, again directly credited to your bank account. Then there is personal allowance, then again this is also in all the months it is added. Okay, 1272 monthly, 127 oh sorry 17 to 72, sorry 17 to 72. Yeah, now this is the fixed compensation that is directly credited to your bank account. Next, moving towards the performance pay. Performance pay also it is divided into two parts: monthly performance pay and quarterly variable allowance. Next is monthly performance pay. So guys, this is just again for the namesake only, that this is the performance pay, but you will always get every month 100% of this monthly performance pay, no deduction in this. Okay, so let's directly add it into the first, second and third month salary, that you will get performance pay every month without any deduction. It is not actual based on your performance pay, it's just written here. Okay, you will always get 100% of this performance pay. I hope it's clear to you. Next is quarterly variable allowance. So see, this quarterly variable allowance is not credited to you every month, but it is credited to you quarterly. Okay, in the third month. So it is given here in the monthly purpose only, that 3100 monthly is the quarterly variable allowance you will get. But this amount will be credited to your bank account in the third month, not in the one and second month, but in the third month. Okay, after the quarterly results of TCS. Okay, so monthly quarterly variable allowance you will get 0, but in the third month you will get the quarterly variable allowance, that is 3100 into 3, that is 9300. But this is also dependent on the TCS performance, that in that quarter how did TCS perform. This 9300 is 100%. Okay, that is if TCS performed very good, then you will be getting 100% of this quarterly variable allowance. But if TCS performance was not good and they decide that okay, this quarter we will only give 80% of the quarterly variable allowance, then this value will decrease. Okay, so this value will decrease if you will do into 80%. into 80%, this will be 7440 if you will consider the 80% of this 9300. So by the performance of TCS, your third month salary can vary. That okay, in the third month, let's suppose earlier you got 50,000, then in the sixth month you might be getting 58,000 because in that quarter TCS didn't perform well. So this quarterly variable allowance is dependent on the TCS performance. For as of now, for this video, let's suppose that TCS has performed good, okay, and you are getting 100% of your quarterly allowance, okay. So this will be credited to you in the third month, okay, not in the first and second month salary. So this is what makes the difference in the salary for first and second month and then in the third month. Next is the annual component retirements. So here health insurance I have discussed earlier also. This health insurance is not the part of your in-hand salary. This is the amount that TCS will give to the insurance company on behalf of you for your insurance. Okay, so this is the CTC. This is a part of CTC. This 7900, as I have told you, is dependent on what it is dependent. Yeah, it is dependent that you are single one. So this is the insurance amount if you are single. Okay, so if you want to add any beneficiary, here it is written. If you employee is married or married with children, then rupees 3900 per beneficiary needs to be added. Okay, so it needs to be added here. So if you want to add any beneficiary, then 3900 per person you will have to pay additional. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear to you. Okay, this is not the part of your in-hand salary. Next is provident fund. So provident fund is also not part of your in-hand salary. So provident fund is a retirement benefit that company will go submit to the PEPFO department and you will get when you will retire. Okay, next is gratuity. Again, gratuity is not the part of your in-hand salary. This will you will get once you complete 5 years in TCS. Okay, then only you will get this. Okay, next thing is the retention incentive. Okay, so TCS Digital, in this there is a component called retention incentive, that is 70,000 rupees. If you can see here, 70,000 rupees. Okay, so this I will talk about later. First, let's just calculate the monthly in-hand salary now. So all the components I have discussed. Okay, city allowance I have missed. City allowance is also 400 rupees and you will get every month this. Okay, 400 rupees. So all the components I have discussed, this computes to your in-hand salary. Now let's just quickly discuss your in-hand salary, that what it will be. So in the first and second month, let me just quickly calculate the in-hand salary. Okay, let me just quickly calculate the in-hand salary. Okay, so in the first and second month, your in-hand salary will be 46,222, and your third month salary based on the quarter performance of TCS, assuming you are getting TCS has performed 100%, then it will be on the third month you will be credited with 55,522 in your bank account. Okay, so this is your in-hand salary monthly. Now coming to the retention incentive. What is this retention incentive? See, once you complete entire 1 year in TCS, then you will be getting the on the 13th month you will be getting this retention incentive. Okay, you will be getting on the 13th month. So this is will be not be part of your in-hand salary. This will be basically the lump sum amount that will be given to you in the 13th month for first 3 years. Retention incentive 70,000 rupees in TCS Digital is given at the end of 12 months in the 13th month, and it will be given for the first 3 years. Okay, so this you can add in your as a lump sum amount you will get at the end of the year. Now coming towards the taxes. Okay, so let's just calculate your total income. So total income, what it will be. So yeah, let's just calculate your total income. So 46,222 into 3, 46,222 into 3, oh sorry, into 9, because yeah, plus into 8, sorry, plus 55522 into 4 equal to 591864 plus the 70,000, that you will getting lump sum. This will be becoming uh, this will become 651. Okay, 661,864. Okay, this is your net in hand salary at the end of the year, 661864. Okay, now let's just talk about taxes. Let's just talk about the taxes. So 6684 is the in-hand salary that you will be getting. But what is your net taxable income? So net taxable income becomes net taxable income is equivalent to in hand salary, that is 61864, plus the PF amount also. What is the PF amount at the end of year? That is 21600, that is equivalent to 683464. So this is your entire taxable income. Outside 6,83,464, your in hand salary will only be 6,61,864. Okay, for tax calculation we are taking this. Now according to new tax regime, if your income is below 7 lakh, then there is no tax that you have to give, no tax according to new tax regime. So no tax you will have to give here. So your monthly salary I have already told you, your tax also have told you, and net taxable income we will add PF also here. So this is your net taxable income and no tax you need to pay here. So this was the analysis, detailed analysis of TCS Digital in hand salary. I hope it is clear to you. Any doubts you can write in the comment section. Okay, I will be happy to clear them. Now let's move towards the prime in hand salary discussion. Okay. Okay, so guys, before moving ahead in the video, I would like you to know that we have lot of services on our TopMate page regarding TCS. We are taking mock interviews for TCS Ninja, Digital and Prime roles, and we also have the TCS important interview subject notes. In these particular notes, we are covering total 13 subjects which are very important for TCS interview. Okay, and in every PDF of these subjects, there are actual interview questions which were asked in TCS interviews lately, and which are very important for the preparation also. So if you will like check out any of the PDFs after buying, whether it is Java, let's suppose, so what you will find that there is a question, there is a proper answer for it, and wherever required there are proper code snippets also there, so that you can understand all the concepts very easily. So if these PDFs will help you in revising the concepts and will help you for the last minute preparation for the interviews. The cost for these PDFs are just ₹99. All the links are in the description box. If you wish, you can book the mock interviews as well, and you can buy these notes as well. So now let's continue the video. Okay, so guys, now let's just discuss the in-hand salary monthly for prime role. Okay, so this is the actual component that is for the prime role. The total CTC is 9 lakh. Let's just discuss component by component. So again, the format will remain same. The first and second month you will be getting a slightly different salary from the third month because of the quarterly variable allowance that is paid on quarter basis. Okay, so first is the fixed component. Okay, that is 15,000, that is paid to paid in every month, that is directly credited to your bank account. Next is bouquet of benefit, that is 46821. Now what are the components in bouquet of benefits? That is also given in a different table. That is house rent allowance is there, leave travel assistance is there, food card is there, communication allowance is there, and personal allowance is there. So all these components are paid as it is. Okay, no deductions in them, they are paid as it is in the every month's salary. So total will be 46,821 here in the first and second month salary also, and in the third month salary also, that is 46,821. Next comes, this was the fixed compensation that will be directly credited. Okay, no reductions in them. Next comes the performance pay, that is monthly performance pay and quarterly variable allowance. So first talking about the monthly performance pay, it is also paid every month. Okay, irrespective of the fact whether you are allocated or not, monthly performance pay is given to you. Okay, monthly performance pay, how much it is? It is 5,600 monthly and 67,200. Oh sorry, I'm really sorry, 5,600 in the third month also. Next comes the quarterly variable allowance. So this is where there will be a difference between in-hand salary of first and second month with the third month. Okay, so in the first and second month, quarterly variable allowance is paid 0, and in the third month the quarterly variable allowance is paid. So what is the total quarterly allowance that will be paid in the third month salary is the 4,000 into 3. This 4,000 is written as monthly, so 4,000 we will do into 3, that will be 12,000. So in the third month the entire quarterly variable allowance will be given to you. But here is the condition that I have discussed earlier also, that it is the, you will be given the entire 12,000 only if TCS in that quarter performs good. So this comprises of your 100%. Okay, this comprises of the 100% of the variable allowance. This is paid only when TCS performs good based on the TCS performance. Okay, so if TCS does not perform good in that quarter, so it might be possible that only 80% is paid to you. Okay, so 12 okay, so 12,000 into what I will do, yeah, so 12,000 into 80%. So this is quite possible that based on the TCS performance, you will be getting this. There is a variation in this particular amount. So if it is TCS does not perform good and they decide that only 80% of quarterly variable allowance you will give, so you will get 9,600, not 12,000. But for the sake of this video, let's just consider that you are getting 100% of the quarterly variable allowance. Okay, 100%. So 12,000 it is. Next comes the okay, monthly performance pay we have discussed, quarterly variable pay we have discussed. Next comes the retirement benefits, health insurance. I have told you earlier also in this video in both the roles that this health insurance is not part of your in-hand salary. This is the cost given to the by TCS to the health insurance company for your insurance. And if you are single, then only 7,900 will be given to the health insurance company. If you want to add any beneficiary from your side, then you will have to pay an extra 3,900 from your side. Okay, from your side you will have to pay that. So let's just consider that you are single only because you are fresher. So let's just suppose you are single only. So this is not the part of any in-hand salary. Next comes the provident fund. So provident fund is also not the part of the in-hand salary. This is a retirement benefit that you will get when you will retire. So TCS will directly share this PF with the EPFO department, and you will get this PF once you retire. Next comes the gratuity amount. This is also not the part of your in-hand salary. Okay, this you will get only when you complete 5 years in TCS. Okay, this is also not the part of your in-hand salary. So any retiral component is not the part of your in-hand salary. Next comes the city allowance. So yes, this is the part of your in-hand salary. Okay, this is the part of your in-hand salary. So these were all the components that we have discussed, and now let's just discuss the in-hand salary for you every month, that is for the first and second month and for the third month also. So let me just quickly calculate and I will share you the calculations shortly. Okay, so your in-hand salary for the first and second month will be 67,281, and for the third month based on the quarter results of TCS it will be 79,281. But currently do not be happy because currently you have not given any tax to the government. So for Ninja and Digital we discussed that there is no tax that you have to give to the government, but in Prime, since you are like on the higher bracket side, then you will have to give the tax. Okay, so here let's just simply do one thing, and now let's just calculate your net taxable income. Okay, net taxable income. So total in-hand salary of 12 months, that is 67,281 into 8 plus 79,281 into 4, that will give you 88,55,372. Okay, so this is your in-hand salary. Now in this, for calculating your net taxable salary, you will have to add PF also into it. So this in-hand salary plus your PF amount yearly, that is 21,600. So your net taxable salary becomes 8,76,972. Now how much tax you will have to give to the government? Now let's just discuss that. Now, see, there are a lot of ways to save tax, but for the sake of this video, I've just taken the on the high level. I have told you that okay, you can take old regime also, you can take new regime also. Okay, and on the higher level, what I have done for the old regime, there are a lot of deductions that you can claim, but I have only considered ATC deduction and standard deduction that is given to you in the old regime on the high level, and in the new regime also there are no deductions that are given to you, but except standard deduction. So there are certain ways of saving taxes, but for the sake of this video I'm just taking old regime with ATC and new regime with standard deduction only. So based on the regime that you choose, if you will choose old regime, then you are getting a tax liability of 49,000 per year, and based on the new regime you are getting a tax liability of 39,000 per year. So let's just come to a middle ground and let's just suppose that you are giving 42k as taxes per year. Okay, that is 3.5k per month. Okay, that is 3.5k per month we have reduced as a taxes. So your actual salary, in hand salary, will be for first and second month will be 3,500. So it will be 63,781, and for the fourth month after taxes minus 3,500 will be 75781. So this is the actual salary that you will be getting in your bank account on the first and second month and in the third month respectively. So I hope I have made myself clear in all the three roles, whether it is Ninja, Digital or Prime. I know that tax is liability is only to the Prime ones because they are on the higher bracket. So I hope you liked the video. You have found this video informative. Any doubts regarding anything you have, you can always write in the comment section. I will be happy to help. So as this was it for this video. Thank you for watching this video.